moment, just an absolutely dominant Wario player. One of the best Warios in NA at the moment.
I agree with you. I fully agree with you.
All right, and the crowd has been getting crazy for these two players as well, so I expect nothing but the same here. Game 1, small battlefield.
This song is so fire, too. I'm so excited right now. You have no idea. All right, the Hadoken looks like he can do a lot of work when stuffing out Loaf coming in with those short hop nairs. That could be really big. Might be even forcing some air dodges around him, so Loaf is going to have to play this a little bit slowly. He's not going to be able to run in as freely as he wants to, but that also, of course, gives him more time to build up walk, so kind of still got some pretty solid options regardless of that neutral air.
Yeah. Ikan losing.
Oh,
God. Oh, my goodness. To get here, though, Ikan losing an absolute heartbreaker to Wadi in the Ice Climber, and then Loaf beating Justice 3-2 as well. So game 5 sets previously for both of these players.
Shout out to Wadi coming out with Icy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That character deserves so much more representation, and I'm so happy that Wadi, like, over the past couple months has really been pushing their meta.
Dancing early here, though, it's like you have so much movement mix-up as Ryu, but you have just that crazy air mobility as Wario, so it's a really interesting dynamic.
Yeah, both of them just looking for a confirm. Loaf looking for like a falling up air. Ikan looking for an up tilt or a down tilt. Both of them just centimeters away from getting what they need for the stock. But that falling there is going to give Ikan the first lead with that short. You can great stuff to him.
Focus not being fully charged there, letting go a bit late. Okay.
So much damage, so fast. Already at 58%, just a blink of an eye.
Yeah, shout out down smash Tatsu.
I think I heard a Shoryuken in the crowd. I don't know if the crowd can start yelling him out, but I'm here for it.
Oh, that fair from Wario getting in. Fair is like one of the most underrepresented moves in like Wario's kit. So good at just bringing the combo together. Everything
else, my lord!
Not going to do it so close.
He might have been like 3 seconds away from that killing of like Walcom. I'm dead serious. Holy crap.
Up throw into bike, though, putting on heavy damage here is Loaf.
Yeah, Loaf really respecting the shotgun nest a bunch right now. Really even game, too. This definitely feels like it's going to go to a game 5. I'm having so much fun.
Okay, rising in there. Forward air to approach. Stuck in the corner, Wario can jump off, maybe go for a roll nevertheless.
Oh,
first out of the air, you're dead for it as well.
And that's really huge that he's able to convert to Shoryu off that up air too, because like when you're getting up tilted, you're trying to get away, you're trying to DI out, you're trying to just find a little bit of space to make that Shoryu whiff, but him chasing you up there for a softer Shoryuken that's still strong enough to kill is huge.
Shakunetsu chasing this platform as well. Oh, focus gets breaking by the multi-hit down air. Oh, nice. Again, forward air has been so huge. Back air that. Oh, air dodge saves it, but down tilt still to cover.
Jeez, almost coast to coast, still killing. That's a really strong conversion from Wario. And since Loaf burned his walk a little early with like the mid-charge, we can see the mid-charge coming in full effect before the end of this round.
Caught that approaching roll with F-tilts there too. Ikan wanted to get close, get a little sloppy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, not the conversion he needed. He needed to make it back down to the ground with that neutral air. Just wasn't able to.
And no bike online either. This could be scary. Oh, that down air trade. Loaf still an advantage here, but Ikan approaching.
Yeah, that could have been disastrous. Wario down air is so tricky. You don't know if it's sending you into the stage or if it's sending you out, but it's so good for like surprise edge guard situations. Yeah, and Ikan really slowing down the pace, just waiting on Loaf to come at him.
Oh,
but
Sherry, the crab.
Reacted a little bit late on that neutral air, and that might be just what Loaf needed to take this game back out of his hands.
Oh, try to approach in with an aerial again there too. Loaf meeting at the point of attack. Oh, give me your roll.
There it is.
Where are you going? Loaf rips off a stock with a beautiful read.
Yes, that was that mid-charge wasp. That's what I was so afraid of. Because like, even though he didn't get the stock early, that is so scary to know that he almost killed him then, and then he still has like another 2.5 minutes to go back to when he really needs that walk in the clutch like he needed just now.
Right.
Because Ikan was way in the lead before that happened. So really, really good patience and presence of mind from Loaf we're seeing. And that's why he's the best in his state. Decisions just like that.
No, it's crazy too. They kind of have like similar, like they'll kill you so early, both of these characters, and you really have to worry about like where the small hits are coming from, because the small hits always lead into that stuff, kind of like we were talking about with Terry.
Yeah. God, that was so hype. Oh, this is so fun,
Small battlefield once again. Loaf with a 1-0 lead here. Winner makes top 8, loser goes home.
A lot of money on the line too. Again, this is a 400-person bracket. As we used to say before, and actually curious to know where Ikan ranks on his current Chicago PR. It's got to be really high. My guess is he's somewhere around net, if not maybe even further ahead, depending on how this bracket shakes out by the end of the day.
Yeah, I know. Chicago's resetting their rankings after this tournament, too, so this is big.
A lot on the line, then.
Dash back, Ikan covers that jump beautifully. Obviously, Wario drifting through the air.
Yeah, you can tell Loaf is being really careful about landing on his shield.
Yeah.
This is not the character to just throw it out and see what happens. But Ikan just has great patience, too.
Wants a defensive option. You see jumping back, waiting for the roll. Tatsu gets covered off the down tilt. Ikan makes a statement stock 1.
Yeah, and that's where that gets scary, too. You don't even have to commit to, like, maybe whipping a short you. Like, when he puts you in that pratfall situation, you don't know if you got a tech or if you got a roll or whatever, but Tatsu covers every option you have as soon as that starts.
The hesitation from Ikan. You saw that Loaf wanted to put on an aerial off stage, waited till the last moment you could recover.
Loaf's trying to find these fallen aerials. I know he needs it to rack up damage and maybe even secure stocks, but Ikan is playing around it fantastically. Nice. Oh, he did not get the jab block. Ikan's going to have a little bit more opportunity to rack up more damage, and boy, is he already doing it.
Ikan gets caught for a rising up air right there. Loaf capitalizing. Will we go off for a back air? No. Looking for a high recovery with that down air above ledge.
I like that Loaf is not interacting with that focus attack. He's not even taking the risk of trying to like beat it out with like down air or anything. He's just like letting it rip. He's just moving out of the way. He's just giving Ikan his space.
At ledge, once again, the bite will come in. That's a 2 count on the blast zone, so close to death. Oh, wow. The down air. Have bike anyway, though. Loaf is back. Oh, my goodness. That whole reversal gives Ikan this advantage, all this real estate to work with, suffocating him off stage. At the corner, once again, rising bite. We use it as an advantage. We use it in disadvantage. It's worth both.
Yeah, really sneaky stuff. And that's kind of what you need, especially when you're getting like bullied off stage like that. You got to be able to throw your opponent off with something. But Ikan catching that forward tilt. Loaf is in a pretty rough spot right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ooh, so close to each other there too. It's scary.
It's so intimidating seeing him just focus attack. That's why I'm glad Loaf is just like, no, this isn't for me. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with it.
Bike setting up stage once again. Such high percentage here. Loaf's got to find a stock. Give attack clears out a bunch of space.
Ooh! Okay, he finds it. Not charged enough to get the crumple, luckily for Loaf, but man, he had to be on notice right now. And Ikan living to 207%.
Oh,
this
watch
is so
out,
dicey.
watch out,
And
watch
the down
out.
air.
Oh, forced to waft here too. Ikan's still on the hunt, smelling blood in the water. The roll is red.
Ooh! Okay, now
2 count again. 2 count again. Ref. What's
Okay,
going on
all
here?
right.
Okay, finally losing a stock. Over 200% gain, finally to the second stock.
Yeah, Loaf not going to get 3 stock, but he had to burn Wasp just to make it back to the stage. So this character is so much less scary when they're on their last stock when they don't have that massive resource.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that grab was beautiful as well, though. It's not going to get the second hit in there.
Got the air dodge read.
Give me that
Beautiful
down smash.
Oh, my lord.
Beats out Bike. That's crazy. Forder comes in clutch.
Yeah, him kicking the bike. Him playing actual Street Fighter 2 bonus stage right
For
there.
real, yeah, beating the Honda.
Love to see it.
Looking for the nairs. They're not going to approach with it, though. Just waiting for
God,
Ikan to come in. Oh, pressured in the corner. Oh, the double dash back. Wow, what a call out from Ikan. Knowing Loaf had to pick an option to get out of the corner and fast. Double dash back, jumps over, catches, jump off Bike with back air. Beautifully executed.
What I really like is there's so many Ryu players you see where like their only goal is just like fully just steamroll their opponent with aggression. But you can tell that Ikan is really, really focused on conditioning more than anything. Like he's got a really scary like combo game, of course, but he's so good about like baiting you and rolling in the corner. He's been training him to see how he's going to react to focus attack. He's been seeing how he's recovering. He's just getting so much information by playing a more careful neutral, and that is going to be really big for the rest of the set.
Okay, 1-1 swing game here, game 3. PS2 is the venue. Bike being used early, sticking to movement. Loaf not committing to much right now.
I kind of wonder if he's trying to take advantage of like the extended hitboxes that come from the bike. I haven't really seen it work out just yet. I know Wario can do a lot with it. God help if there's waft involved, but right now Ikan just kind of ignores it and treats it like a non-factor.
Nair in, double hit was found. Okay, convert off the platform then. Went for forward tilt. You saw that come out. Shakunetsu was able to stop any further advance.
Oh, God. Okay. Look, we were talking about Wario extended moves on the bike, but Ryu, nah, I'm not messing with that. Shoryu on the bike is probably like 50 frames or something crazy.
Canceling in the corner here, too. Love the movement in the sky. Oh, the conversion was so close to the Hadouken.
Yeah, he knew the short Yuka wasn't going to kill, didn't want to take the risk, especially whiffing it, let alone not killing with it. Just got a little bit extra damage from the Hadouken. He's been really good about getting off the stage thanks to Focus Attack. As we're seeing once again, Loaf is just trying to find a way to seal the stock out. Beautiful B-reverse bite to throw him off for shooting on the platform. Dare offside, not enough to kill him thanks to the invincibility. Loaf is really struggling to take this first stock, and Ikan is one conversion away from taking the lead instead.
Uh-oh, back air gonna find on the platform. Sure, Yukin not going to connect. One thing I'm seeing from Loaf, like this game alone, is Ikan takes the stock there of a beautiful conversion. Loaf's finding the second hit of Nair. That's something we weren't really seeing the first couple of games, and you know, Wario Nair 1, Wario Nair 2, that's the bread and butter to get the combos moving.
That's what's terrifying about this character. That's when you see those crazy like Twitter clip combo videos as soon as he lands a Nair. But Ikan's just played around him so well. And even right there, he finds this Nair 2 that he needs to set up those strings. He focuses out immediately and gets like a 50% combo as a bonus.
Get that bike out of here, you ain't got insurance.
Right. You ain't got no Allstate.
Yeah,
No, none of that.
You are not in good hands.
You're not in good hands, my guy. But he does have
Cross up
WAP
there
here.
was crazy. He's getting chased down. Loaf playing so good on the defensive, not giving any options that aren't absolutely necessary.
What we're going to need to see here is that Loaf is going to have to figure out how exactly Ikan responds to getting hit. Like, he needs to start baiting out these focuses. He needs to start looking for these air dodges. And as soon as he does, with a tool like WAP, oh no, throws it away early. Misread when Ikan wanted to go for the up B. And honestly, considering how invincible it was, I'm not even sure that would have worked. But throwing away a pretty important resource.
Looking for a bite here, wants something, able to dash back forward tilt. That landing from Ikan. The Shoryuken has been doing so good at like competing with any of Loaf's attempts to stuff out a recovery.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters who would have been dead by now. The top two, not enough just yet. Loaf really doing a great job of bringing the damage back here, but he is just struggling to take these stops. Not getting the ledge trump back here either.
Yeah. That's been a mainstay for Loaf all weekend, that ledge trump back air.
Oh, so close.
And it's so good for Wario. Like, his air drift is great. Also, the knockback on that back air is insane. But the down tilt side B is going to give Ikan that stock. Loaf's got to be really careful not to get messed up with these 0% combos that Ryu has to offer.
That was crazy. Ikan got that tech chase, because like if you roll out towards ledge, you're in the same place as the duplicate up. Back air takes it on the left side though. Got a little shifty, a little too committed to the projectiles in the corner.
Now we have a fully even game. We're right around half WAP for anybody checking the timer at home, so it is fully important for Ikan to start playing around that. Oh, nice stuff. Parrying a down smash, Shakunetsu, really nice stuff. And getting the roll read, the focus attack. Ikan is on fire in his final stock right now.
Bike in hand, forces double jump from Ikan, but no further punish because of it. Playing around these projectiles too. Loaf trying to slow the game down, impede the approach of Ikan.
Ooh, scary stuff, scary stuff. You do not want to do anything committal right in Ryu's face.
Oh my gosh, that bike was right there too. I was terrified.
All right, Ikan looking for it, throwing out some short use he might not necessarily need to. Giving up a little bit of stage control, but again, the up air poking through low shield into the short use. Super smart stuff, because if you hit Wario's shield, he wants to jump. He wants to get out of there. He wants to punish you for touching the shield. But he already knew as soon as that connected, just buffer Shoryuken anyway, and was able to steal that from Loaf and putting him on his tournament point to make it into this top 8 at Combo Breaker.
This is exciting too. Like, Atada is like the one Chicago native that has been locked in for that top 8 winner side too. There's still Ned in this loser side and Ikan of course as well. How many home defenders can make it?
Yeah, if we want to talk about it, Onin is Michigan, correct?
Yep.
Right, yeah. Ned went down to Onin, which is one, crazy because this is a powerful Chicago player on his home turf, but also Steve Sephiroth. Sep is allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly, one of Steve's worst matchups, and Onin made it look pretty dang easy.
Yeah, Onin was looking good today. I'm excited to see what else is going on, but right here, right now, Loaf is putting on the show. 48% for the first blood.
Nice stuff, yep, going for those down tilts. More Shakunetsu. Ikan's been really good about teching. Loaf has put him in a few situations where he could like start getting those jab lock confirms, but Ikan's done a really good job of responding.
Uh-oh, stuck in the corner here. Ikan trying to move out these projectiles once again. Jump not scouted there too. Ikan gets back to stage. Still taking damage though.
It's actually interesting how good he is at getting off ledge, because Ryu's tools, like outside of just focus attack, aren't that great for getting him off ledge, but he has not been suffering from the classic Wario ledge traps I'm used to seeing.
The reverse bite there too, gets around that focus attack. Really good movement in the air from Loaf.
This is huge.
Oh, the rundown. Yeah, both of them just trying to get in there, you know, rising or falling aerials to see what their combo opener can be.
Yeah, both these players are playing so incredibly cautiously. Pretty much an even game.
Oh, had the read on the roll as well. Not able to find the right mark, though. Ikan able to capitalize beautifully, though.
These players just feel so close in skill, but the tiniest thing can just be the difference between good and greatness. And right now, it looks like Ikan is able to literally just get back on stage whenever he wants, uncontested from loaf. Watch. See,
The respect, though.
Okay,
The respect,
okay.
though. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Standing at that point at the ledge is almost baiting out neutral get up. So to do that and then find the
Nice.
punish, huge from low.
That was a beautiful play. Throwing the bike straight up in the air, really smart stuff. Ikan getting a little bored, messing around with the bike himself, kind of fidgeting there. God, just one of these down airs could be the stock, but Ikan has been able to involve through all of them so far.
Ooh.
But we got mid percentage, we got Wops on deck, you see falling up airs. This is what he needs. Great focus out.
Through that up there, that's crazy. Oh, trying to find a conversion. Maybe looking for them to be holding out, looking for Loaf to be holding out there. Not going to find it though. Weak nair leads to nothing, but still approaching.
Almost wonder if he'll just like let it rip at some point. Oh, this is really, really scary stuff. You can tell Ikan is backing off. He's not gonna like put his foot on the gas too hard. He's waiting for Loaf to throw out something he can punish because he knows if he's even just a couple of frames off, he will be obliterated even at only 69%. This is it. Oh, he didn't go for it. I thought he was gonna go for the walk right there, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, give me your jump as well though. Finally starting to scout these recoveries you were talking about, but hitboxes are being really, really good for Ikan on recovery. Tatsu helping out there, and Shoryu's covered so many of the options Lowe's put out.
I kind of wonder if he can run off and like maybe bite. Maybe that's
Potential, there's potential, but again, that hitbox can be huge. It's tough to contest some of those moves. Oh, that roll behind is very good. Ikan gets some pressure in the corner, finds the stock for it. Loaf sitting on tournament stock here. You lose this one, you are out. Not going out silently though.
Nice, simple and clean edge guard coming from Loaf. Eating things back up immediately, getting the falling there. Wops is on deck. This could be huge. 68%, no Wops even needed. And that's gonna do it!
Wow, oh
Wow.
my goodness. Game 5, here we come again, baby. No other way I'd rather have it.
Two simple interactions, and the big thing there, he finally was starting to catch how Ikan wants to like respond to being juggled. As soon as that combo stopped, he got so much damage, just waited very patiently, threw out that up tilt, which even nerfs aside, still is an incredible anti-air tool, and was able to secure the game with that WAP. Really great play from Loaf. Now we have a game 5, and God, I'm so hyped, and I really want to know what the numbers are between you and Script, you and Stern, because I imagine you're both really at the edge of your seat watching.
Yeah, right. He needs Ikan to keep going forward to keep that money in his pocket, but Ikan doing it all for himself here. Game 5, small battlefield will be the final stage here in this set.
Great second song too.
Yeah.
Love this song. Such a banger.
Uh-oh, Mike with the double hit. Loaf starting off really well here. I mean, just the pressure, unique stuff we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Mike into fight, what is that?
Exactly. He's got a lot of momentum coming in too, the way he won that last game.
For real.
But
Uh-oh.
Ikan looking unafraid, coming in with the nair plane, trying to find a way to get a down air and secure that stock early. Not gonna get it just yet. Loaf coming back, get some combos of his own. God, this is so close. I really cannot pick a winner here.
Hey, are we going to a break after this?
Ooh! Really nice F tilt.
Oh, that
Rough
deep
angle.
forward air though.
I cannot believe he still
Oh
snapped
my
from
God,
there. My
no
God.
way. Ikan still has jump here too. Back at the ledge once again. Loaf moving and grooving though. Feeling good from that game 4. Takes it here to game 5.
Yeah, Ikan's out here, Chicago's pride. He wants to make sure he's up there with his buddy Tad in this top 8. But Loaf is not making it easy. It looks like he's really made some key adaptations throughout this set.
Oh, what a
Nice
down
down
air find. What the heck is that?
Oh, forward air just stepping out the shotgun. That's entirely. That's really important. Ikan's been getting a lot of mileage with that throughout this set. But it looks like Loaf is starting to really find some answers to Ryu.
Ooh, nair again. This catches the approaching bite on startup. Coming off ledge though. Loaf dominating space right now.
Yeah, really sneaky stuff.
Ooh, the crawls. Okay, trying to get the minute movement. Get granular.
All right, trying to throw out that F smash. Maybe even just plank with that Shoryuken, but it just looks so hard to stop. But
Oh
Loaf,
my God.
with the super deep back airs in an incredible position, 2 stocks up, Wopped on deck. Ikan with no
wait
chance
for the
to take
drag
this back
off
right now.
fight.
No
Going
way.
on stage spike here. Oh my gosh. Trying to get it early.
Yeah, Ikan cannot find a way to take this
Wow.
stop. This
That
is the
grab hit.
worst case scenario for Ikan. What will he do? The Wop?
2
Okay.
count. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
2.5. Going for the deep border again. Loaf not finding it. Still on the aggressive. What
Oh,
is the
no.
roll in? Oh my God. Loaf so many times trying to end it in style. Could not find the hit, but down air
This could do it.
forces Tatsu. Blight going right in. Ikan forces
He
jump.
finally finds the down air.
Oh
He is
my God.